Alright, well, let's have a look at the patch notes. Please make this ult 10 seconds. If there's no Luna nerf secretly, I'm gonna be pissed, bro. Greetings, rivals. Even heroes need a little fine-tuning. We've zapped, buffed, and balanced. Let's see what's changing in Season 3.0. So this is the Season 3 patch notes, guys. Season 3 patch notes. Let's see. Vanguard. Just thanks. Emma Frost. Looks like the White Queen is trading a bit of offense for more glam. Her damage and survivability in diamond form are taking a slight hit.
Bad guys.
Can Spider-Man shut the fuck up, please? Thank you. Job, Spider-Man. Okay. Anyway, reduced telepathic pulse damage and 99 energy from 120 to 110, and from 150 to 140 at 100. So I think this just means she has like 10 less DPS overall. On her beam. It's just a little bit less DPS. I still think it's really strong. I don't think this really matters. It doesn't affect her that bad. And then 5% less damage reduction in diamond form. Like, really, is this enough to make Emma fall out of the meta and be permaban? Not be permaban? No, I don't think so. I think she's still gonna be really strong. Like, this doesn't matter at all. It actually just doesn't matter. Like, she's still the anchor. Like, Emma is the anchor to two of the strongest heroes in the game right now. To Magneto and to Psylocke. Okay, and the team up is really good. So I don't think this hero is ever not going to be run. Like, she's good on her own, even if you don't have the anchor, but she also just gets better because I said she's the anchor to Psylocke and Mag, and Psylocke and Mag are insane heroes. So she's still going to be good. The Thing, in my opinion, the biggest winner of this patch. We're not afraid to say it, it's Collaborant time. Now with smoother moves and more utility, time for more pain with your brothers and sisters in arms. New ability, Battle Blitz. The Thing leaps towards enemies, gaining 25 damage reduction. Leap targeting distance to enemies is 20 meters. So it's basically his E can now target enemies. And it says now knocks down flying enemies hit. So what does this mean? This means if you're playing the Thingaling, and there's like a flyer in the air, you can literally target. Oh, also another change that wasn't mentioned. He can now, like normally, now let me find an ally so I can actually demonstrate this. Normally, you can't charge your right click while, see, like if I press right click and then I press my E, it's going to interrupt my right click, right? But this patch, you're going to be able to like essentially start charging your right click, jump, and then punch them as you're actually jumping, which is insane. Like, I think this is going to make this hero a lot better. Plus, not to mention, you can actually jump to enemies now, including aerial targets. And if you time it correctly, it's going to knock them out of the air. So it's kind of like, pretend like, so I jump this bot here. I charge my right click. Come on, assistant. I charge my right click, I press E, and then it's basically going to have the same effect as if I hit them with, like, for example, Bucky's E, like this, right? They're going to fall to the ground. And then the crazy part is, once they fall to the ground, what you can do in the Thing is you can also, like, just trap them there with this and then punch them again, and they're going to fall again, right? So they're essentially not escaping you. You bring them down and you keep them there, which is insane. Like, finally, tanks have an option against flyers. Really good, really good. I really like that they're looking at that, because like, honestly, from my unranked to Celestial, it was like a really big problem. I just didn't know what to do against flyers. It was the biggest pain in the ass, just having an Iron Man flying around, just beaming my team, and all I can do is just like look at him. I'm just staring at him, like, okay, yeah, I guess I'll die. I guess I'll watch him kill my team. Now they actually have like some proper options, and I hope they bring more. I really hope they bring more, because I think tanks need to be able to interact with flyers or things that are in general like kind of far away from them. So that's really good. Venom's got stickier grip. His control after diving in is now slightly more terrifying. So slight Venom buffs, increases cellular corrosion, enemy slow effect from 15 to 25. That's his right click, right, chat? Cellular corrosion. Yeah, that's his right click. I don't know. Is this super impactful? Is that big? I mean, like, you're gonna be like a cripple if this thing hits you now. It's gonna be really hard to run away from him, especially during ult, right? Spider-Man. Yo, Andrew. Okay, I got the Venom Specialist. Do you think this is big, Andrew? Like the 25% on his right click? Like, do you actually think it's fucking huge? Okay, well, if the dude who is a Venom OTP says this is a huge buff, then I'll trust him. This is probably pretty big for Venom. Like, it's gonna be a lot harder to escape him now, which is good. 25%. That is a lot of slowing. That is a lot of slowing. You're gonna be very slow when you get hit by this. Very good. Also, Duelist, Human Torch. Okay, so that's it for the tank changes. It's just 3 tanks. Human Torch, Flame On, but mind the heat. Johnny's getting a team up anchor effect, but a little less firepower to balance things out. Reduce fire cluster damage per projectile from 6 to 5.5. Reduce supernova damage from 80 to 75. The activation, that's like when you activate supernova, there's like an initial burst of damage that you take. And fire tornado dot from 120 to 110. But now he has 5% damage. So you get like, when you apply 5% on this number, I don't think it adds up to quite 6. It's not quite that much, but it's a very minor, very minor damage nerf. Remember, to his left click and his ult. But now, since he has 5% damage, this means his right click does more damage. This means his E does more damage. Do you know how to do maps? Shut the fuck up, bro. It's 5.8. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, yeah. So his E does more damage, and his right click does more damage, and his slam does more damage, right? So it's kind of like shifting power away from his like M1. Now his walls will do more. Yeah, it's not a nerf. This is like I think this is a buff. Because a lot of the things that he uses did get buffed, and some of the things like it's a kind of adjustment, you know. But he's now, you know, he gives the team up to Spider-Man, so that is pretty strong because I think the team up is quite good and it's gonna benefit Spider-Man a lot. Anyway, yeah, Iron Man. Tony's slightly powered down with his reduced damage output and a longer wait for his ultimate. Reduce the first 2 repulsor blasts from 30 to 45 and from 50 to 45 while in armor overdrive. See, I don't understand why every time Iron Man gets a change, it's like something weird, right? It's like, why are they nerfing only his like I remember one of the changes was literally like, oh, nerfed his 4th hit while he's in his armor overdrive. Like, does he even have a 4th hit? I don't even know. Whatever. It's like it's weird changes to Iron Man all the time. But yeah, this is kind of, I think this is kind of minor. But the old charge nerf is huge. That is a lot. But this hero does pump damage, right? This hero does pump damage. So does this matter a lot? I don't know. I think he's still going to be good in the same situation he was good in before. Yeah. Like, I don't know if this affects any breakpoints, you know? Like, if it makes him take one more shot or something, because then it could be big. But if not, then that's whatever, right? Okay, here's the most puzzling change of the entire patch notes. Now, this is not a big change, but it's more like, why, right? It's more like, why? Why is this a change? Spider-Man? Yeah, there's Spider-Man down here. I do see that. Okay, so they reduce his health when you go into your big mode, like when you become Big Chungus, by 50. It's weird. I don't know. Does this matter? Nope, this hero still sucks. Like, okay, now he just sucks a little bit more. But it's such an insignificant change that I think it doesn't even matter. Like, it's whatever. Namor, Submariner searches for with smoother aim and slightly sharper tridents. Increases trident of Neptune projectile damage from 70 to 75 and projectile speed from 120 to 150. That is a significant increase to speed. Wow. Increases Wrath of the Seven Seas. That's his right click. So Namor now does 5 more damage. Oh, okay, you know what? I'm actually curious. I need to see this. Does this actually make a difference in any way? Like one body shot? Nah, it's still gonna be a 2-shot. Or still gonna be a 3-shot, I think. This doesn't matter. But his like left click travels a little bit faster now, and is oh wait, it might make a difference. Wait, if you do left click, right click, I think that might be enough to one shot. Oh hell nah, no. I think he one shots 250 with headshot right click, and the right click's quite easy. So if you hit a actually never mind, you have to like kind of direct it. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be a kill then. Oh hell no, not no more buffs, bro. Why do you keep buffing this hero every patch? This hero's already good. Like, this hero's been insane from the launch of the game, and they're only buffing him. Why? I don't understand. This is literally because of BP. This is because of the uprising of Black Panthers in rank. They're buffing Namor again. It's kind of my fault indirectly. Okay, Scarlet Witch. Wanda's ultimate, you got a little more Hextra. Nice one, devs. Reduce max slow rate during reality erasure from 35 to 25 and increase damage from 750 to 850. I don't know. I think it's still bad. It's still pretty easy to stun her out of it, but yeah. Anyway, oh my god, Spider-Man! Web Warriors rejoice. That's us. We're Web Warriors. Spidey loses his team up anchor bonus, but gains a new team up ability and a bit more bite. Get over here kick damage when pulled to enemies from 50 to 55. That's like when you pull yourself towards them. Increase spider power mid-air damage from 50 to 55. The mid-air is the overhead swing, I believe. It's the one where he goes like, yeah, and he slaps you. Smacks you. Yeah, and then amazing combo, that's his uppercut. So he's getting damage on Yeah, he's getting damage on his E, on his midair hit, overhead, and then his uppercut. Now, I don't know. Is this really a buff? Okay, here's something you guys are forgetting. Okay, here's something you guys are forgetting. We're not back. This is a nerf. Do you guys want me to explain to you why this is a nerf overall? Because this doesn't compensate for losing the damage of hitting a tracer. It doesn't compensate for the damage of popping a tracer. It doesn't compensate for the first two hits, which both do 25 damage, I believe. Maybe like 20 fucking 8 or something with the 10% damage. I don't even know. I don't know what it adds up to. And it also doesn't compensate for the kick. Gets buffed but complains. No, I'm just explaining to you guys this is a nerf. This is not a buff. This is a nerf because he's losing the team up anchor. He's not gonna have the 10% anymore. But we do get the team up, so it's like I think it's overall a buff. But like saying that, you know, just these web warriors rejoice. This is bait, okay? This is literally Reddit bait. Reddit is gonna see this and gonna be like, oh no, Spider-Man got buffed. But in reality, this is just a compensation on like literally 3 of his 7 attacks that he has in his kit, right? And I think the biggest part of all, which sucks the most, is that the 10% was also benefiting his ult, right? It was benefiting his ult, which means, so like Wolverine is a 350. I think Spider-Man's ult does 360 damage, which means it's just enough to kill Wolverine. But with the team up bonus, it goes up to like almost 400. It's like 396 or something, right? So I do quite a bit more damage after I kill him. But yeah, now he's not gonna have that on his ult. Unfortunately, he's not going to have that. And he's not going to have it on his 2 punches and his kick and his right click and the proccing the cluster as well. So, I mean, I guess it's a compensation of 3 of his moves, but overall, this is a nerf. Overall, this is a nerf. But then again, we do have the team up, so that's a buff. So individually, like what I'm trying to say is if you're rocking Spider-Man solo, you're weaker now. But if you have a Human Torch, I think you're a lot stronger. Yeah, I think you're a lot stronger. Just don't run him without torch. I think he's gonna be really bad. He's gonna be even worse than he is now if he doesn't have a torch. It's gonna be bad. Okay. Punisher. Frank Star is losing some sting, and his ultimate is gonna need more juice. Reduce calling turret projectile damage from 12 to 10, and decreases spell field damage from 12 to 10. So like, it's just like overall a pretty big nerf. His turret is gonna do quite a bit less damage, and then his ult costs more. Does this matter? I don't know. Like their goal here wasn't to nerf Punisher, but it was just to like make him get his ult a bit slower. Usually whenever you would use your turret, it wasn't really to kill people, it was just to farm your ult, and it's going to be a little bit worse. It's going to be a bit worse than it is now. Winter Soldier, Bucky, buff, adjust rotor stern damage fall off maximum in 40 meters from 60 to 70. That's actually that's a pretty nice buff to him, because like yeah, they're buffing Bucky again. I don't know why. Like he doesn't retain a lot of his damage, but now after it's going to be like at least 10% more. Yeah, so I think that probably means he's going to be able to hit you like no matter what range he's shooting at you from, he's going to kill you in 5 shots. Which I mean that is 5 shots, you know, so like that's kind of a lot. Yeah, but he can't like double headshot you or anything. But yeah, again, Bucky buffs. I don't know why. I think he's pretty good, so it's kind of weird that they're buffing him. Logan, Wolverine. Logan's control frequency is taking a slight hit as he now needs more time to sharpen those claws between leaps. Increase Feral Leap strike duration from 4 to 5 seconds and increases cooldown from 12 to 15. So what does this mean? This means when you use your leap as Wolverine, well, number 1, instead of being a 12-second cooldown, it's going to be 15. And number 2, this mode lasts a little bit longer. Like you're going to be able to like swipe your claws for one extra second really fast. But remember, he's getting a team up with Phoenix, which allows him to do a lot more fucking damage when he's on you, because he's going to be burning, it's going to do damage, and he's also going to be life stealing off of you, which is crazy. Like whenever he does get the tackle, it's going to be a lot more deadly than it was before. So yeah, if he has a Phoenix on his team. Yeah, the team up is crazy. Strategists, supports, let's see. Please Luna nerfs. Please, Luna nerfs. Invisible Woman. Sue's healing is a little bit more reliable. That's fantastic. So this was also kind of a bait. I saw this and I was like, what the fuck? Or projection healing on launch from 40 to 45 and damage from 20 to 25, but reduce healing on return from 40. So this is like shifting more of the healing in the first half of it, which is like, you know, the one that's like a lot more consistent and easier to hit than the one that goes on the way back. But like, honestly, guys, I think this hero is fine. I don't think Invis needs any changes. Like this hero is fine. I think she feels fair to play against. Her ult feels fair. You can like, you know, deal with it. You can hook her out of it. You can like displace her. You can straight up kill because it doesn't heal as much as Luna's. And so I think she's a fair hero. Like I really don't mind playing against Invis. Loki, the god of mischief, needs slightly more energy for his ultimate. Guess he's been up to too many tricks. Increases the energy cost of god of mischief from 4k to 4300. Oh no. Oh no. He's gonna have to shoot like 3 more left clicks to get his ultimate. Oh, that's so sad. Yes. Okay, so like he gets his ult in 2 seconds slower. No, look, he's dead. Loki's dead. GG. Nah, anyway, I mean, I don't know. This is a fucking useless nerf to Loki. Like, I don't know why they just don't make this ult, like, cost 5. Like, this ult needs to cost, like, 5 or 6,000. Because he outputs way more healing than Luna. And also has, like, a whole bunch of utility. Right? And you can just straight up copy your ult. Like, he is a much better character than Luna. And, like, if he's ran with Luna, it makes him even fucking worse. Right? Anyway, Mantis healing touch grows. And her ultimate is more potent, but its frequency is reduced. Healing flower, new effect. Heals allies by 2.5 per second. Reduced base healing from 20 to 12.5 per second. This is a big, massive buff to like healing tanks. It is significantly better at healing tanks now, which is really great. But they're also increasing the healing, the ultimate cost, which is fine because she's healing a lot more now. Yeah, basically the 2.5. Like if you're healing a really high health hero, you're gonna be healing them way more. And that was people's complaints. Like she always sucked. Like whenever your main healer died, if you had a Mantis there, like it would kind of you would be cooked. Like you wouldn't have any heals, right? So this is like way better. Yeah, her ult costs the same as Loki's, right? That is crazy. That is insane. Like Loki is like ridiculous. Ultron's gonna have to update his software. His defense is taking a slight hit. He's a little less of a team player, which seems fine by him in this patch. Reduce dynamic flight acceleration effect time from 8 to 6 seconds. And reduce imperative firewall bonus health to self from 75 to 65 and to allies from 50. It might as well be a buff. I can't lie, guys. I'm gonna be completely real. I think Ultron got buffed. Like, yeah, it's true. He's giving like 10 less health to himself, so it's gonna be 65 instead of 75. But I'll be honest, if you think about it, when you're playing this hero, when you use your shift, when you use the booster, right, you don't really need the speed boost for the entire time. Right? What this means, it's gonna end sooner, which means it's gonna start cooling down sooner, which means you can, number one, get the shield more often, and be like, you get the fast burst of movement speed a lot more often, right? Like think about it, because like it would end right now, right now, and it would start cooling down. So right now it would be at 6 seconds, it'd be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I'd be able to use it again, right? So I genuinely think that this Ultron nerf is like, either you just got a slap on the wrist, bro. You might as well have not even gotten touched. It wouldn't have made a difference. Like this is like a buff in some situations even. It's fucking silly. Anyway, team up abilities. New ever-burning bond. Human Torch Spider-Man. With great friendship comes great firepower. As a team up anchor, Human Torch gains 5% boost in damage output, and Spider-Man unlocks a new Inferno Blast. We've seen this team up. It's really sick. Basically, what the team up does is on Spider-Man, you when you're about like this range, you can press your team up button, and then he's gonna do like a little backflip in the air. It's gonna propel him backwards, and he's gonna apply a special kind of tracer, a burning tracer on his target, which then he can use to, you know, do his regular shenanigans. One thing that's worth noting is that this animation can be canceled super early into the cast with his web swing, and also you can have a burning tracer and a regular tracer on a target at the same time. And you can also proc them at the same time, which is going to be a fuck ton of damage, right? So I think that team up is absolutely cracked. It's a 12-second cooldown as well, and it has a lot of skill potential. Like, I think that team up is straight up going to make Spider-Man way more fun to play. Way more fun. And I can't wait to actually like experiment with it. I think it's super fun, and it's going to make him a lot stronger. But you do need to have a torch on your team. But yeah, the team up is really fun. It's a lot more nuanced than the Venom team up. The Venom team up was really simple. You would just do like your right click, you would do get over here, you would uppercut, and you press the Venom team up, someone would die. This one has a lot more uses. Like you can do crazy shit. And I'll show you guys whenever it's time. It's just not time right now. The time will be soon. Primal Flame Phoenix Wolverine. So yeah, Phoenix has a 10% damage boost, and Wolverine gains the new Phoenix Warrior ability through his team up. And as I explained, this team up, when you grab someone, when you press your Feral Leap, you're going to ignite, which means you're going to do damage around yourself, and you also gain a little bit of lifesteal when you're, when you're hitting someone. So I think this is going to be really strong for a sustain. Like, combine that lifesteal with his like 40% damage reduction that he has when he pops his E. Absolutely crazy. It's going to be absolutely insane. Like, I think this team up is disgusting. Wolverine's probably back to being permaban. That's my thoughts next season. Like, I don't think there's going to be any tank that's fun to play into Wolverine. I mean, as if there is any right now, but yeah, it is bad. And anyway, they removed the Squirrel Girl Spider-Man team up. And they put Squirrel Girl, now she's a team up with Iron Man actually. And honestly, I don't know if Iron Man and Squirrel Girl is a very good comp. I mean, I guess it's like poke, like spam. Maybe there's some use case for running them together. But you basically, what you get is like, you just get like an auto aim drone. Like when you press your team up button, it just shoots out a squirrel that like it just tracks, like it just full tracks. And it does guarantee like 90 damage or something. It's not as much damage as your regular M1, but it is like a little bit of extra damage. So you would be able to do like, I don't know, you'd be able to like hit like 2 hits on someone and then press the team up button and you pretty much finish them off because the squirrel would like chase them. It will just track them like fully. Holy app! Oh my god, I need water. Storming Ignition, the Storm Human Torch just got removed, so no more of that. Symbiote Shenanigans, Venom Jeff, Hela, right? So Hela is joining the Venom team up. And she gains Hell Tendrils, which is like, I think it just changes her E. This one I'm not really sure about entirely. I saw the least of it. But it basically, I think it like makes your E tether targets, right? So when you do your E, it's gonna like tether them together and it's not gonna let them escape. I'm pretty sure, right? Or does it just slow them? I think it just slows them actually, right? I'm not really sure. Sorry, I don't know what it does, guys. I'm not sure, but like it just makes her E. It slows them. Yeah, I mean it basically just makes her E stronger. Like that's all you need to know. It will make her like slow. It pulls them. It pulls and slow. Yeah, so it's gonna be something that's really good against dive and it's gonna be annoying, and I'm gonna fucking hate it, and I'm probably gonna die to it, and it's gonna be awful, and I'm gonna cry. Anyway, they nerfed the Guardians team up a little bit. The res from 120 to 135. I don't know if this is really a big nerf. I don't think it matters. I think it's still like res comp. It's still res comp. It's still really good. People are still gonna run it. It's still great. 15 seconds just doesn't matter. And then they're buffing the Jeff part of the Venom team up, where he has like the little basically Venom's grasp, but like healing. And yeah, it just gives you more bonus health, which doesn't matter. Cool stuff for Jeff. Okay, that's actually all. That's all the changes. So yeah, I think this patch, the devs are a little bit like on the safer side of the changes. They haven't really changed anything. I mean, I think with this patch, like all of the heroes that are good are still going to be good. All the heroes that are bad are still going to be bad. The biggest winner by far is just Thing. Like this part of the patch notes is goated. Like this is a massive buff for Thing. Absolutely huge. Like this might just as well be a rework. It's crazy. He can target enemies now with his E. That is insane, right? So this is the only part that's actually impactful. Everything else, I don't know. What do you guys think? Everything else just doesn't even really matter. Like the buff isn't going to make Winter Soldier too much better. The Punisher buff, stuff, whatever, is still good. Spider-Man buff. I guess Spider-Man getting the team up makes him significantly stronger. I won't lie. I think the team up is really good, and it makes him good. Namor getting buffed, who cares? He's still good. Mr. Fent, still bad. Iron Man, still good. Human Torch, still good. Venom, still good. Thing, much better. Emma, still good. Like I don't think matters. Wanda's still bad. Spider-Man's it's still good. Good with the team up. I mean, Wolverine will be like still good because he has like the Phoenix team up now. Invis is still good. Loki's still broken. Mantis is a little bit better. I don't think she's gonna be on par. Like the thing is, I don't know, man. I feel like you can't really justify running Mantis when Loki and Luna are doing as much as they are, right? Like it's just so hard to justify running this hero. It's sad. They need to nerf Luna and Loki, man. It's not like, genuinely, it's not even like the other supports are too weak. It's just that Luna and Loki are too strong. They're way too good, and there's no reason to ever run anything else in that slot if they're open. You never run them. Never. It's bullshit. And Ultron's still really good, so it doesn't matter. He'll still make Flyers a menace. So I'm kind of disappointed with this patch. I hope to see some like bigger changes. I mean, we did get a team up on Spider-Man, so that makes me happy. But overall, like if I didn't get the team up, I read this, I'd be like, like it just doesn't matter. Nothing really changed, you know. But yeah, that's it. I mean, I guess that's the patch. All right. Ah, Phoenix. I already watched this, by the way, but like we'll watch it again. It's fine. She looks really cool. Guys, thoughts on her outfit? Thoughts on her design? Wait, this is kind of cold. This pose is kind of cold. I can't even lie. She's a duelist.
And I was holding back.
Watch out, they're headed our way.
Okay, I think,
Sticky for you.
guys.
Serbian president super chatted $2.12. Bro, we look alike.
Shut the fuck up.
And I was holding back.
Okay, chat. I'm gonna leak something. Can I leak something? Can I just leak something? So, do you guys know how this mark? So you need to shoot them 3 times. First time, it applies a mark, right? The second time it applies another mark, and then the third time it pops. Okay. What if I told you guys that if you headshot someone, it stacks 2? Headshot is 2. Oh, you guys know? Oh, okay. I guess people know. Well, anyway, if you headshot someone, it's 2 marks. So you can like do a body shot headshot, and it's gonna insta blow up, which is crazy. We already knew. I knew. Oh, I mean, you can kind of see it in the trailer. It's just hard to see. No, it's not. It's not unlimited ammo. You can, she has 12 bullets. Fine, I'll move my cam. It's 12 bullets, as you can see. But she looks sick. Hell, porn acting. Like the chain reaction explosions are kind of crazy. Hop off, bro. I can't hop off. I need to do something. I'm stalling right now. I'm stalling for content. Yo, chat. Thoughts on her ult? Thoughts on her ult? Jesus fucking Christ. It looks so cool. This ult is so well animated. They made it a lot better from when I've seen it. They made it a lot better. Like, I've seen like an early version of the ult and it kind of looked meh. But this looks fucking sick. It's so fucking cool. They improved on it a lot. Does it kill Luna ult?
Watch out, they're headed our way.
I think it does. I mean, guys, like I don't know. I've seen old footage of it, right? I was like counting the bars, and I think it does 240 damage. Like if you impact the center. You have your PC back? Nice. Yeah, it does 240 damage. Like maybe you'll be able to damage boost or just one shot Luna ult. Like that could be low-key insane. It's like 240 damage on center of impact. It just fucking destroys them. Yeah, her ult kills hella ult. Now imagine having, imagine Thor ult compared to this shit, bro. It's fucking crazy. Nah, this here is insane. Like, my favorite part is like this hallway shit. This here is gonna be so good into Loki, by the way. This here is gonna be so good into Loki. Because like you wanna stack up your clones, you just insta-kill your fucking team. They said fuck you, Loki.
Watch out, they're headed our way.
Nah, the devs don't tell me everything. I get to see like a very, small part of it. It's not like, I mean, obviously I knew who the heroes were like a while ago. Just like I know who the season 4 heroes are, but I'm not gonna tell you guys. But I know who they are, and I've seen very early versions of them. But who knows, like Jean looks very different from what I've seen, and she was far more finished than the season 4 heroes. All I can say is that it's looking fucking stacked, bro. It's looking stacked as fuck. Like, I just know the hero releases are gonna bring back so many fucking players. No, it's not Batman and Joker. It's actually Goku and Vegeta for season 4. How the fuck did you guys know?
Turning up the heat.
Watch out, they're headed our way.
So fucking cool. This game desperately needs Deadpool. Like now. We need Deadpool. Well, they did add a little charm for, was it Jeff? Like it's the accessory thing in season 3. They did add it, so I don't know. Maybe that could be hinting that Deadpool is coming. I don't know. Bro, I would actually love to see him in this game though. It would be so good.
Too sticky for you.
Anonymous tip $1.
Turning up the heat.
Leak? Well, did I leak or am I talking out of my ass? Who knows? Maybe I'm talking out of my ass. Or maybe I just leaked. You'll never know. Okay, we got 4 minutes. I need to stall this shit for 4 minutes.
Be sure those are bad guys.
Leaking out of my ass? Why is there so many of you that fucking said the same thing? That is actually diabolical, by the way. And then the new map. Guys, thoughts on the new map? Okay, what do you guys think? I want to ask you guys. So, what do you guys think about them, like, kind of reusing map assets to make more maps? I think, like, okay, it's kind of lame because it looks similar to an already existing map. But I think it's nice because, like, I don't usually care how a map looks like, bro. I want a new playing field to fight on, you know? I don't give a fuck about how it looks half the time. I think it still looks great, but I think the way they did it, it's like a really nice way to kind of cut down on resources and development time while actually like outputting new maps and shit. I think it's super cool. So I like it personally. Yeah, we need more maps for sure. Yo, also, what do you guys think about the ranked map rotation? I feel like we don't have enough maps for them to like keep, you know, removing maps from the pool. I hope they either add more or like kind of scrap the whole idea entirely. Even though this season I don't mind because it's like the 2 dog ship maps. It's like Shin Shibuya and what's it called? Royal Palace, right? I don't like either of those maps. I hope they get reworked because they kind of suck. But yeah, I mean, I hope I still like playing a variety of maps. Stop stalling. Let me stall, bro. I'm stalling for like 2 more minutes. I'm literally stall maxing. Yeah, we have 1 Clintar map, so it's good. What do you guys think is gonna be the second map of the season, though? Because we are getting 2. We do get 2 maps. So what do you guys think is gonna be the 3.5 map? See, usually... Oh, yo, Kira, thank you for the 10 gifted. Oh my god, W. So usually we get like 2 of the same tiles, right? But we already have 2 Clintar maps. So does that mean we're gonna get like 3 Clintar maps? I don't know. New mode, new map. Oh yeah, that's coming in 3.5. So is it gonna be like a Clintar map on a new game mode?
Too sticky for you.
Anonymous tip
Yes, we'll see.
$1. Is she
Holy
going
stall,
to be
double
one of
stall.
your mains?
I feel like bro is high. What? This shit looks cool as fuck. You're the Necro Sword. The Necro Sword. You guys know what this is called? This is called the Necro Sword. That's kind of a cold name, I can't even lie. It's cold as fuck. W stall? W stall. The Necro Sword. Say it 5 times? Shut the fuck up. They're actually making the game around me? I mean, that's just my influence. She also kind of sounds bad, bro, like... She sounds kind of bad.